wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D Rose report. I got to get some better lighting down here. I've had a lot of people make comments that they can't see my flaws well enough. Well, they're here. Just better lighting will help that. Hey, happy birthday to Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin today. 49 years old. Former WWE wrestler Eric Escobar. 34 years old. ECW, WWE, TNA star, or RVD, or Rob Van Dam, either one. 43 years old. Former indie hardcore star, the Messiah. 36 and 7 times WWF and E Women's Champion Trish Stratus, 38 years old. Getting close to 40 and looking like that. Hope my wife sees that. Hey, Vince McMahon, Eva Marie, Big Show, Alicia Fox, and R-Truth are heading overseas to visit some of the troops. No word on which countries they're going to visit. And Comedy Club Second City, they're preparing to oppose WWE's registration of the Second City Saint trademark for CM Punk. Punk's been using that nickname for years, long before WWE even signed him up. So I think, unless they, trademarked that long before Punk did, they should have as long as you keep the patent or copyright going, they should be okay. And plus, Second City may just want some money. Never know. And regarding Shawn Michaels coming out of retirement for one more match, it's said that the ball is in his court. WWE wants him to return for his singles match at WrestleMania 30. Now here's the deal. There's no talk of doing HBK versus CM Punk. And no talk of a potential tag match with HBK and Triple H taking on Punk and Daniel Bryan. So, if Shawn agrees to come out of retirement, WWE wants it to be for just one more match, and that would be against Daniel Bryan. And the segment with Punk and HBK on last Monday's Raw was done so they could save the Punk Triple H confrontation. Whether or not Shawn, decides to return to the ring, do expect to see a lot more of him at going in on TV going into WrestleMania 30. Pardon me. And the Authority passed out Santa hats. I missed it. To everyone in attendance at last night's taping in Austin, Texas. The show's going to be airing, by the way, Monday, December 23rd. And Lawler, he didn't work last night's Raw taping, doing commentary, just JBL and Michael Cole. And Jimmy John's, the guy that owns, you ain't going to believe this, Jimmy John actually owns Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches. He met, and this would be a weird meeting if I was the owner of the place. He met with Brock Lesnar at one of their stores in Alexandria, Minnesota last week, and Jimmy and Brock went ice fishing and talked about their future working together. Jimmy John sponsored Lesnar for quite a while now. Brock, whatever you want, man. I'm cool with it. Hey, WWE is going to be taping this week SmackDown from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. No matches have been announced, but you got your usual suspects there with Cena Punk, Orton, Rio, Shield Show, Bryant, Sandow, Ziggler, and Henry, all being advertised. And for what it's worth, Ryback once again reset his Twitter. I don't know if somebody keeps breaking in. He keeps acting like somebody's putting things on there that he doesn't want to have said. But he also changed his name to Ryan Reeves on the site. So if you see anything saying Ryan Reeves, that's him. Rey Mysterio and Brooklyn Brawler, they were out promoting WWE's Raw in Mexico's Canal 5 yesterday. Ray mentioned on Twitter that the Spanish Raw broadcast has a new format with more action. I'm not sure what they're talking about on that, but maybe the guy is not color commentating enough. All right, you can download right now the latest JBL and Michael Cole show, and they're discussing Barack Obama's selfie, Kanye West, and going to Mars, which just sounds like the most exciting thing I've ever heard. The dark match event after last night's WWE taping down in Austin saw John Cena defeat Randy Orton by DQ. Cody Rhodes, by the way, noted on Twitter that he was busted open and bleeding all about the ring at last night's Raw taping. Whether that'll be on the air or not, I don't know. And whether it's going to be in black and white, we'll see. All right, WWE taped the following matches for the Austin show. It's going to be on this Monday's special Christmas Raw. By the way, it's going to be December 23rd. We got 12. What in the hell is that? Anyway, we've got 12 Diva Jingle Bell match. Hung up. Anyway, 12, sorry about that. 12 Diva Jingle Bell match. We got Sin Cara taking on Curtis Axel, which could be good. Riot Family versus Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes, and Goldust. So we got a three-person tag match there. Great Khali and Santino Marella. Yep, he's back with, they're going to take on Jinder Mahal, Drew McIntyre, and also in the third tag team, Xavier Woods, R-Truth in a Christmas Carol contest. Don't think I need that. Don't think. That'd be about as bad as listening to Khali sing. And Fandango taking on Dolph Ziggler in a pole, present on a pole match, with the winner facing Big E Langston for the IC title on the December 30th Raw the following week. All right, don't know what the president is. President on the pole is, unless it's a contract. Darren Young and Titus O'Neil taking on Usos. Bad Santa, Damian Sandow, taking on Good Santa, Mark Henry for Battle for Christmas. Los Matadors and Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro, they're going to be all going at it. Ryback taking on Kofi Kingston. We got the Shield taking on Punk, Cena, and Langston. And WWE released NXT developmental star Knuckles Manson. I like that, Knuckles. Anyway, from his contract the other day, it said Manson been under a contract with the company since 2012. It originally came from the Memphis area, worked for OVW along with traditional championship wrestling before signing with WWE. Haven't heard any more on why, but he's out of there. I seen him. Tattoos there. Pretty good sized guy, too. That's 6'3" or so. Could be a personal reason. Could be, I don't know. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.